Here's everything that you need to do before your sales call to make sure they actually show up. Let's look at this handy dandy flowchart that I made for my mastermind members. So speed the lead is super important. So as soon as a sales call lands on your calendar, you want to have some type of communication with them. If they have had a conversation with a setter or they filled out a form, you can just go ahead and send them something. But if they haven't and we don't know what their situation is, you're gonna want to go ahead and call them so that way you can find out what their problem is. Then once we understand what the problem is, we are sending them something specific that would be of value to them, either emailing it or we're texting it to them. If we're texting it to them, we want to make sure that we are going ahead and texting something to them on our iPhone, because if it's not a blue bubble, then that means we're not a real person, okay? And if they don't respond, you want to make sure you have follow-up texts to respond. You want to make sure you're calling them to make sure they respond. And again, if they don't respond for a day or two, depending on how much free time you have in your calendar, you are marking them free. If they do respond, you're just going to send them a text the next day, just like, hey, great chat day, and then send it over to them. And then you're going to send them a text the morning of the call with the Zoom link for the meeting. And then if the lead shows up, fantastic. If they don't show up, again, you're going to want to call them, text them. If you have an SDR or setter, you're going to need to let them know to make sure they get them back on the calendar.